welterweight division. Spiros Margaritogoulos from Greece versus Salm Mohamed from Mauritania. All fighters tonight for Karate Combat Inception here in downtown Miami, arriving to the pit in Rolls Royces.
Wow, that's quite a difference from me in Japan in Kobe. We did this at a shopping mall, and we would come down the escalators. That's the craziest entrance I ever had. This is the coolest, though.
The fighters will exit their respective Rolls Royces and then walk through a parade of cars, which features Ferraris and Lamborghinis.
Which one are you going to take home tonight, Sean?
I actually walked here from the hotel, boss. I think you took an Uber.
I walked too.
Spiros Margaritogoulos from Greece says his best asset as a fighter is that he's very strong mentally and he is always extremely prepared.
You know, those are the key things. And stamina.
Salm Mohamed feels he has very natural power. He said he's going to throw a lot of big punches and big kicks from the start of this fight. Margaritogoulos holds the rank of purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Boss, he said, cross-training really helps him with his takedowns, which are allowed here in Karate Combat.
You know what, yeah, it's a great tool, and because you can take him down, and from the top you can start raining down punches for 5 seconds. The person on the bottom is allowed to kick, to use up kicks. The person raining down the punches is not allowed to kick any kick to the body of his opponent.
You see Salm Mohamed? Still awaiting the appearance of Spiros Margaritogoulos. Mohamed said he did not study Margaritogoulos coming into this fight. He said, I'm not concerned. He had the quote of the week of our fighter meetings. Mohamed said of Margaritogoulos, he looks like a punching bag to me.
Oof. I would never want to say that because you never know what's going to happen.
We still await the entrance of Spiros Margaritogoulos. Has not exited his Rolls Royce. Boss, I'm not sure he even entered his Rolls Royce.
Well, we're going to find out. We need an opponent. So, I heard that here that Luke Rockhold is here. So maybe he can do it. Oh, why not coming in from a yacht?
One-upsmanship on the Rolls Royce, off of the water, and towards the pit comes Spiros Margaritogoulos.
Look at the intensity. He's ready for the fight. And now, you know, officially in the movie, the big ship in the back is going to blow up, and he just keeps walking exactly like this, not disturbed by anything.
Margaritogoulos said, I want to be first in every exchange. Keep moving from the mid-range to the inside. Be smart while being aggressive.
You know, those things are the great things to say, and I hope, and I always tell people at home, you know, you can say what you want, but it's always hard to pull those kind of things off. These guys, those are very good pros, so they're completely relaxed once they're in the pit, and they might pull it off. But to pull it off 100%, always hard to do.
Look of all business on the face of Margaritogoulos as he walks towards his blue corner. This fight and all fights tonight scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. If level, if a draw after 9 minutes, there will be an additional 3-minute round, the overtime round. Again, we're under the auspices and control of the Florida Athletic Commission. They have assigned the referees and the judges, scoring on a 10-point must system.
Oh, there we go. Shotokan. Well, Shotokan, if you think about karate, that's typically the karate style that everybody knows. So this guy, let's see what he has on his opponent in reach advantage and weight. Well, the weight is the same, but what is about the reach advantage? Here we go. You know, and Rado Ryu. Now, Rado Ryu also, it drives from Shotokan, and these guys, they practice a lot on sparring, which comes very in handy when you have to fight.
We're now set with the official introductions. We send it to our outstanding pit announcer, Rodolfo Roman.
And now, introducing your combatants. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is hailing out of New York. Mohamed Salm Mohamed! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, hailing from Athens, Greece, Spiros Margaritogoulos.
Jorge Alonso, the referee. Spiros Margaritogoulos of Greece versus Mohamed Salem Mohamed of Mauritania, now living here in the U.S.
Round 1, fight!
The bell in round number 1. Karate Combat is presented by Bitcoin Project, online at bitproj.org, and by Origin, DNA testing, personal genetic analysis.
Some nice straight punches there from Spiros, as he liked to call himself.
Blue glove tape for Mohamed, red glove tape for Margaritogoulos.
And we see a change in stances here. We see Mohamed, I believe, has a southpaw stance. Anyway, his opponent has the opposite stance. So leg sweeps, with the inside leg sweeps, you're going to have to watch out for that because you're going to get the shin bone. And if you kick the shin bone with your foot, well, your foot bones are little tiny bones. The shin bone is a strong bone. Your foot is going to lose.
Note the stance of Mohamed. On the low kick from Margaritogoulos. Margaritogoulos in with the left hand, right back out. Margaritogoulos again said mid-range to the inside. You see Mohamed using the wall now, slips and down. 5 seconds allowed on the ground. Mohamed back to his feet. Again using the wall, boss.
I love it, but I loved also Spiros. He was throwing the big left kick and there's a liver kick to the body. You know I love that.
Very direct striking guard for Mohamed Salem Mohamed.
Mohamed likes to wait for his opponent to make a mistake. You see exactly what he's doing. He comes with a left kick and he moves to the left, takes away the power from the kick, and then hopefully next time, because now he knows he's going to do it, he can capitalize on it. Look at that, the way he used the wall. Jumping forward right away, coming with the right straight over top. Atsuki, it's what they call it in Japan, a punch.
Mohamed looking to angle off, looking to explode off of the wall.
Yeah, he's been training. I bet you at home he has one of those pits.
Because stepping with the left, looking for the takedown. Nicely done on the dump. Big shots. Again, 5 seconds allowed on the ground, raining down with the punches.
Very nice job here.
Not a stoppage from Jorge Alonso, boss. 5 seconds had elapsed.
Yeah, if I was Mohamed, I would move away from that corner. But maybe he's doing this on purpose to bait him.
Left hand again from Margaritogoulos.